The strange thing about silence is that it makes people uncomfortable. When you stop talking, people start wondering, what are you thinking? What do you know? Why are you so calm? And without realizing it, the entire room begins paying attention to you. Because psychology reveals something most people never understand. The quietest person in the room often holds the most power, not because they speak loudly, but because they control the emotional atmosphere around them. Most people are afraid of silence, so they fill it with nervous talking, over-explaining, trying to prove themselves. But when you stay calm and silent, something powerful happens. You create psychological tension, and tension attracts attention. The human brain is wired to notice what it cannot easily understand. When someone talks too much, their intentions become obvious, but when someone speaks very little, they become unpredictable, and the mind automatically begins studying them. This is the first lesson. Lesson 1: Silence creates mystery. People respect what they cannot easily read. When someone constantly talks, explains, and seeks validation, they remove all mystery. But the quiet person keeps their thoughts hidden, and the human brain hates uncertainty. So people begin asking themselves questions. What does this person think of me? Why are they so calm? Do they know something I don't? This psychological curiosity automatically raises your perceived status, because mystery creates authority. This is why many powerful leaders speak less than others. They understand that silence forces people to listen more carefully when they finally speak. But silence does something even more powerful. It allows you to observe. Which leads to the second lesson. Lesson 2: Silence turns you into an observer. While everyone else is talking, you are watching. You notice body language, the nervous laugh, the forced confidence, the subtle insecurity hidden behind loud words. Most people reveal everything about themselves when they talk too much. Their fears, their ego, their need for approval. But the quiet person collects information, and information is power. This idea is deeply connected to ancient Stoic philosophy. Stoic thinkers believed that controlling your reactions gives you control over your life. Instead of reacting emotionally, you observe. Instead of speaking impulsively, you think. Silence becomes a shield and also a weapon, because the more people talk, the more they reveal their weaknesses, and the more you understand the emotional dynamics in the room. But silence also creates something even stronger: respect, which brings us to the third lesson. Lesson 3: Silence signals emotional control. People trust calm individuals because calmness signals inner strength. Anyone can talk loudly, anyone can argue, anyone can try to dominate a conversation, but very few people can remain composed in silence. When someone stays quiet while others become emotional, it sends a powerful subconscious signal. This person cannot be easily controlled. This person does not need approval. This person is confident enough to remain silent.
and confidence attracts respect. Think about the last time someone remained completely calm during an argument. While everyone else became louder, they simply watched. That silence alone changed the energy of the room, because emotional control is rare, and rare traits naturally command attention. But silence is not about being passive. It is about choosing when to speak. The quiet person does not speak less because they are afraid. They speak less because their words carry weight. And when they finally say something, people listen because they know it matters. This is the hidden power of quiet people. They don't compete for attention. Attention comes to them. And the moment you understand this, you stop trying to prove yourself. You stop explaining your value. You stop filling every moment with unnecessary words. Instead, you observe, you think, you choose your moments carefully. And when you finally speak, your words carry authority, because silence makes them powerful. So the next time you enter a room, remember this. You don't need to be the loudest voice. You don't need to dominate every conversation. Sometimes the strongest presence is the person who simply stands calm, says very little, and understands everything. Because in a world full of noise, silence is power, and those who master silence quietly control the room. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to the channel, because here we explore the psychology of power, silence, and self-mastery. And the more you understand human behavior, the less anyone will ever be able to control you again.